Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from AddiesDive, and yes, I am back with another 3 watch collection under $250 or Ringgit Malaysia 1000 Ringgit. Alright, so if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Nur Muhammad and I review watches under $250 or thereabouts, and of course I do reviews of these the watch related accessories such as these straps and everything. So if you guys like the idea of that, so please give me a subscribe guys. Alright, so if you guys are returning subscribers, thank you very much for your support. Jazakumullah khairan kathira. Shishi Niman. Arigato gozaimasu minasan, and terima kasih. Right, so let's get into this video. Right, so before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Casio GW5600BC. So it is on this AliExpress metal bezel, which it's for me looks really cool. I've had this watch for about 4 to 5 years already, so I wanted to, I wanted to replace the old bezel which had tons of scratches on it, and I think this is a very nice option. Of course, I've done a full review for this particular bezel and a full review for this particular watch, which came on this very cool combi bracelet, and do check out my review of this watch and also the bezel in my video archives. Right, so let's get into the watches that you can get for under $250, but this time around we are going to take a look at on the AliExpress way. Right, so the previous video that I've done is brands of watches that I can get from the mainstream brand, but this time around we're going to be looking at the AliExpress way. Right, so first up is your daily watch from Monday to Friday, and if you are working in a factory type of situation, which I am, so I work at a factory, so I don't really need to use any dress watch type. So this type of watch or a pilot's watch is for me a great option if you want to go with a simple looking. You don't really want to have something that thick such as the dive watches, so a pilot style watch is a good option in my opinion. Right, so you don't really want to annoy your friends or friends in your workplace by using something very expensive, so this type of Flieger style with a sterile dial, there's no branding on it. Of course this one has a brand. This is a AddiesDive. Alright, so I've done an initial review for this particular piece. Very nice looking thing. So this is a 39mm in diameter. From lug to lug is about 49mm, and the thickness is about 12mm. So very nice. Still not that slim, but it's still okay situation, and the dial is non-offensive at all. So you have all the Arabic numerals here, which a very huge, not huge, but quite a big minute hand, and of course the minute hour hands, and it is very legible. And of course we have that ever functional date wheel. Right, so of course this dial features a combination of the IWC Mark 18 and the Spitfire. Of course I will explain that during my full review for this particular piece, and it is featuring a fully brushed case, so you don't really have to worry about scratching your watches during your work time. But annoyingly it has that polished crown that will collect scratches like it's no one's business. Of course I featured it with this cheapestnatostraps.com paratrooper strap, which is very handy, and it features this sapphire crystal, a flat sapphire crystal with I don't think it has any reflective coating in it, because this is dang super duper cheap. You can easily get this for about $70, and yeah, so that's $70 guys. So we still have about $180 to play around with. Right, so $70 for a sapphire crystal Seiko NH35 movement hacking and hand winding movement, and a very nice looking watch to begin to use for your Monday to Friday. Right, so Monday morning to Friday morning type of situation. So yeah, very non-offensive and simple looking dial. Yeah, very nice choice in my opinion. Right, so of course we have that cheapest NATO strap logo down here, and this thing is a looms is a loom strap, guys. So of course we will do a loom check later on. Of course this loom is okay but not that great, but still much better than the competition that you can find on AliExpress, right? So that's 70 bucks. And when you have finished your work and you want to go to have a dinner with your friends and family, or with your girlfriend, so you need, or if you want to go for the occasional Saturday night movies, of course we can't really do any movies right now, but still there is an option. So yeah, you want to go for a dive watch or a sporty watch, right? So this is the Heimdallr 6105 Captain Willard homage watch. And yeah, of course, other than featuring the Seiko design on it, it is a very nice and robust watch. So when you go to your the movie, so you can just time, if you want to time the movie, or is simply you want to use this watch because it offers a ton of great lume. So you want to check the time without taking out your phone and annoy people behind you. So this is one of the best option. Of course you can go for a much cheaper steel dive option, but for me the Hamdallah is much better because I just love that deep black dial that this thing offers. And yeah, legibility is not an issue with this one, and there's also a lume pip there, and the case design is very nice. We have this polished side together with this brush top and that easy to operate crown, and I've paired it with again another straps from cheapestnettostrap.com. This is a rubber material with this chocolate bar pattern they call it. So yeah, very simple. And yeah, we have these two keepers here. Of course I've done a full review for this strap and also for this watch, and yeah, very nice option if you want to go the homage or the AliExpress way, using a dive watch from Hamdallah or from steel dive. So if you go with the steel dive option, you're gonna I suggest you should pay off up to 110 bucks, but for this Heimdallr, I suggest you buy it for about 130 bucks, and that's the maximum that you should pay. Oh, we have a ceramic bezel insert and a sapphire crystal, which is it has a bit of dome there, and it gives you a scratch protection on the crystal and also on the bezel, so you don't have to worry about scratching it, right? So you're gonna do a lume check. Let's do a lume check now. So yeah, right, so let's judge this thing a bit and check out how the lume performs, right? Boom, you can see that both of the watches, the AddiesDive and the Hamdallah, gives you a tons of lume, but this one is gonna be it's gonna be lasting much longer than this one. Of course this is a pilot's watch, so it's not gonna have that excellent lume, but still it is okay for up to 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. And check out that lume strap, guys, very nice, right? So let's get to the third watch, right? So this is 70 bucks, this is 130 bucks, so that's 200 bucks. So the next option from AliExpress is the Casio, right? Okay, so hey, yo, Nor, what the hell are we talking about? This is not an AliExpress watch, right? Okay, so guys, come on, hold your horses, right? So why I choose this Casio DW5600, because I've taken a look at digital watches from AliExpress or those Chinese brand, and I think they are absolute crap, right? So hear me out, get this one for 50 bucks, right? 70, 130 to 150 bucks, you can get yourself a very nice and reliable, robust Casio G-Shock DW5600, right? So, and when the time comes, I've used this for about 3 years, this bezel broke, right? So the bezel broke because of age, and the strap also broke, the original one also broke, right? So what are your options then? Then you should go to AliExpress and get yourself something like this jelly bezel for, I think I've had this for about 10 bucks, right? So you can go also, you choose this, what do you call this, adapters, right? So adapters for you to fit your 22mm strap. So these adapters can be here for about $4 or $5, and you can get this cheap, super cheap, $5 or $6. What do you call this? Oh man, tropical style strap, right? So tropical style strap. So of course it is going to add what 10, 5 or $20, right? $20 more to the cost. But you know what? You can play around with tons of options in AliExpress for your DW5600, and yeah, you can see that I use this with quite a lot of straps already, and yeah, it is a much better option in my opinion if you want to spend a total of $250 rather than go for those cheap Casio G-Shock looking options in AliExpress. This is a much better option. Or if you want to use a metal bezel like this one, so this one will cost you about $25, so 50 plus 25, so that's $75. So still just over $25 from the total budget of $250, right? So of course you're gonna have a great light on this particular DW5600. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about my option for the $250 3 watch collection from AliExpress? Okay, so let's just take that one out. All right, so this is, both of these will cost you just about $200 from AliExpress, and plus another $50 from a trusted brand for under 1,000 ringgit or $250. I think it is a great way for you to start your watch collection and enjoy this affordable watches for the rest of your life. Or if you want to try out the design first, right? So if you want to go for something that is expensive, why don't you give it a try by buying something from AliExpress for this one? Maybe if you want to know how the feel of IWC or any pilot watch for that matter, and if you want to try out the design of the maybe Seiko Captain Willard, the real thing, or SPB, I can't remember, 101, I can't remember. So that thing gonna cost you about $1,100 or $1,300, but with about $130 you can have a feel of it and see how do you like design. And yeah, I think you've got nothing to lose, guys. You've got nothing to lose. Right, so what do you guys think of my selection? Please give me a comment down below. If you like this type of videos, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.